So, as you can tell, I'm yet again driving. I'm going to my server job or waitress job, whichever way you want to put it. I just got done with the gym, and at some point I'm going to talk to the manager, Robert, about being able to do a fitness vlog while I'm there. So we'll see how that goes. He's a pretty cool guy, so I don't think he's really going to have too much of an issue with it. The only problem I can see is the fact that phone calls are supposed to be in the lobby only, and it might be considered like a phone call. But if I explain what I'm doing, and I explain the fact that I am going to be featuring the gym in a good light, because, I mean, the gym I go to is amazing. He might allow it. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes, and it might end up being to the point where it'll just be days where I have my son with me at the gym, which hasn't happened in a while because I'm trying to figure out everything with his school schedule. So, I don't know, we'll just see how that one goes. I would really like to be able to do like a health and fitness video. So I've mentioned before that I'm a cancer survivor. In fact, if you look really well, I have a scar from where my thyroid was removed. I had what was called papillary thyroid cancer. And so I have to take a medication called Synthroid when I wake up in the morning on an empty stomach. And so more often than not, I'm working out on an empty stomach, which may or may not be the best thing. I'm not sure. But I try to make sure that I eat healthy afterwards. So right now I've got an apple with me, and I'll have something at the country club that's fairly healthy as well. Not that the Monster is that healthy, but, you know, whatever gives me energy. And I'm going to have to pause for a minute because I'm going to check in with the security here. So that was one of my favorite people there. Her name is Sarah. I'm not giving a last name for two reasons. One, I don't have her permission to have her on my channel. I'm very, very big on consent. And for two, I actually don't know her last name. But she's an awesome person, is very friendly to anybody who goes to check in. So I wish I could feature her, but I'm not sure yet. But anyway, so I'm hoping to be able to do the health and fitness vlog. And here soon, I'm probably going to be doing a more serious video, similar to my Does Trauma Affect Who You Are? I'm waiting on a couple YouTubers to get back with me and let me know if it's okay if I reference their videos, because their videos actually made it to where I have the desire, I guess, to say what I think about this subject. And yeah, I'm trying to be respectful and make sure that I have their permission to represent their videos. And the funny thing about that is I have seen other people use videos from these people as their arguing points against them. And I'm not sure if they asked for permission or not. I don't think they did. And the way that they did it was very disrespectful, I think. And, you know, that's my opinion. I have my opinions on just about everything, because I have no filter. Well, I guess I should say I do have a little bit of a filter, because I do try to make sure that I don't really swear as often while I'm doing a video, because because I do want children to be able to watch these and learn something. My health and fitness videos, those are going to be fairly kid-friendly. I mean, I'm going to have my kids in it. But my big problem is the fact that I really don't have much of a filter. Part of that I'm going to say is because my father was a Marine and I was in the Navy. You know where the whole swear like a sailor comes from. It comes from the Navy. Navy people have no filter at all. And my filter got smaller after I was in the military. Now, I wish I would have been in longer. I'm what some people call a boot camp reject. I blew my knee out right before our big test, and was sent to separations, and then they received paperwork from my psychologist from before I went in, stating that I had depression, anxiety, and all this, and so I was also given a mental health discharge. The funny thing about it was, I didn't lie to the military and say that I'd never seen a psychologist. I didn't see the question and I didn't answer it. And so they went to at first get me for lying to the military, and then they realized no, she didn't. She just didn't answer the question. So I was given a medical and mental health discharge, which was a general discharge, and I believe after like 6 years, 6 months, something with a 6, it becomes an honorable. Although I think now, because of the way things have changed with the military, I think it's just listed as an entry-level discharge. But anyway, so my filter pretty much doesn't exist. I don't know how I make it in customer service. I think it's one of those fake it till you make it. But hopefully I'll be able to do a lot of different types of videos. I really wish I would have been filming while I was fixing my brakes, although my filter would have definitely been gone because I scanned knuckles, I sliced my thumb open, and there was a lot of inventive swear words that came out of me that day. But hopefully I'll be able to do a bunch of different videos. I'm hoping to do some craft videos and health and fitness, and maybe even some cooking videos. But I also want to tackle serious subjects. So, you know, hopefully I can start doing this a little more often and a little bit more of a consistent basis. I'm looking at possibly doing this 2 to 3 times a week rather than every day, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. And yeah, a lot of it's probably still going to be while I'm driving. Don't worry, I am paying attention to the road. I know it looks like I'm looking at the camera a lot of the time, but I keep my map up and my speedometer, so that's why it looks that way. But anyway, I'm going to close with, I love you all, blessed be, and live safely.